Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel if you're new or if you have been here before. My name is Grace and I make videos about fashion. You know what, I just make videos about whatever at this point. Okay, so this video is going to be about piercings. So 2 days ago I got some new piercings. I got an eyebrow and you can see it's bruising a little bit. And I got my navel pierced. Cutesy, right? I just want to make this video because I want to document the healing process and whatever, and I'm really hoping that neither of these reject because my navel is literally my favorite piercing, and I really like the eyebrow. I really want to keep it, so fingers crossed. But I just want to make this video so I can document the healing process, kind of like what I did with my tongue piercing, so I thought that would be helpful. But yeah, this is 2 days after getting it. The eyebrow hurt, but it wasn't anything unbearable. It kind of felt like crunchy a little bit. So it was a little bit different because these ones none of my nose piercings hurt at all really. My eyes watered a little bit, but that was it. The navel was a bitch. I thought it was bad the first time. I feel like it was worse the second time. Like, I usually don't react, make facial expressions when I get my piercings, but that had me like grimacing and I was like, ooh, it's got a little bit of kick to it. That sucked, but I'm really hoping that all goes well. So this might be a little bit of a long-term video because I don't know how long it's going to take for them to heal, but I'll probably just keep making updates every few months, and then I don't know, it might take a while before I post this video. Also, here's the fit. Also, a little update on my eyebrow piercing. It's like turning rainbow. My skin is turning rainbow. It's like really bruised. It's weird. But I think it's fine. I've been cleaning it. Piercing update. It's been like 2 weeks by now. Yeah, it's been like 2 weeks since I got pierced. Yeah, looking pretty good. My black eye went away, so it's pretty good, I think. I don't see, it's not really irritated, and I see like a little bit. There's a potential for a bump on the bottom, but I think besides from that, it looks good. And then that's my belly. I have no idea if any of that is like good footage, so. Hey guys, so update on my navel piercing. It is rejecting again, second time, so I'm gonna take it out because it migrated down to the hole where I had to get taken out originally. So about half, it halved in where it was pierced. And it's like really crusty right now and it's just not healing. So I've only had it for about a month now. Very sad because I really want my goddamn belly button to be pierced. So I'm gonna take it out, let it heal, and pierce it again. Because this bad bitch needs her belly button piercing and this is really pissing me off. So, my eyebrow seems to be doing fine though. It's a little crusty right now, so I have to clean it, but no trouble so far on the eyebrow. My friend did like grab it the other day, and that hurt, but thankfully it didn't like act up at all. So I'm gonna just take this out. It looks really gross right now. Trigger warning, it looks gross. That's kind of what it looks like right now. I'm gonna take it out and then let it close up. Okay, not as bad as I thought it was going to be, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it out. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be way more painful and stressful, but it actually unscrewed pretty easily. I have to remove my eyebrow piercing. So in this video, I'm gonna be talking about my eyebrow piercing a little bit because I have to remove it. And I am very heartbroken by this new development, in case you can't tell. I'm a little bit out of breath from freaking out a little bit. I'm also getting over a cold, so I'm gonna be sick in this video. I'm sick. I've been sick for a few days now, and this sucks. But yeah, my eyebrow piercing in question. It's really hard doing this up close because it's right next to my eyeball. But this is my eyebrow piercing. That's my eyebrow piercing in question. I got it pierced in November. I always wanted an eyebrow piercing and I thought it looked really cool. I got it, I fell in love with it. I thought it looked really cool on me. It's literally one of my favorite one of my favorite piercings. And what do you know? It goes and rejects. Just like my navel piercing and my tongue piercing. But I got my tongue re-pierced. So there's that at least. But yeah. Because I'm not allowed to have nice things, I don't get to have an eyebrow piercing. So I've spent, let's see, November, December, January, February. I spent about 4, 5 question mark months dealing with this and babying it. I bumped it maybe once and snagged it maybe once or twice, and it just won't heal. It's not meant to be. It doesn't want to be on my face. And I'm not gonna lie, okay, people are gonna hate on me. I should have done my research before getting an eyebrow piercing, but I did not realize they were mostly surface piercings. Like, wait, hear me out. I know that they're surface piercings, but I didn't know that a lot of them are temporary. I thought after it healed, I know it's a 50-50 heal rate, but I thought after it healed, it was like guaranteed to stay there like a normal piercing. Apparently not, so whatever. Yeah, I'm very distraught because I love my eyebrow piercing, and I really thought, I was delusional, and I really thought that because I wanted it so bad, I would be part of the 50% that actually get to keep their eyebrow piercing. But instead, I am just another alt baddie on TikTok removing her eyebrow piercing. Guys, please, it's not the same. To be fair, I also have bangs, so half the time you can't even really tell that I have it. So I guess there's that. Anyways, so I got it pierced in November. I have cleaned it with the saltwater solution. The salt, they gave me salt, and I've used that, and I mixed it with distilled water, and I've cleaned it with I'm sick. I've cleaned it with the saltwater solution just about every day or every other day if I felt like it didn't need to be cleaned, because I didn't want to over clean it. So if it was looking really raw and tender, I did not want to like be up there scrubbing with a Q-tip. So that was my routine. I bumped it once. Actually, my boyfriend fucking hit it with his phone. With my phone. He was passing me my phone and he hit me with my phone and it bled. But whatever. I'm so mad. So bumped it once, snagged it once, seriously, and then another time like very minor. But I don't know what to do. There's nothing really. I don't know. I don't touch it. I don't touch it with unwashed hands like some filthy gremlin. I don't touch it. Like, the only touching I do, pause, is with the Q-tip when I clean it. And it's just, I don't know. It's not healing. And I can tell it's rejecting more and more. I got it changed out maybe 2 weeks ago, and it has not helped. So, whatever. I've just come to terms that I will not be an eyebrow piercing girly. Now that I've got that all out, I'm gonna go wash my hands and take it out, and I will show you guys what it looks like afterwards. Okay, so it turns out I can't take it out. Like, I actually can't unscrew it and get it out of my face. So that's not concerning at all, and I totally didn't irritate it even more. And hopefully I didn't just like speed up the rejection process by 20 times, because I cannot get to a piercing shop until Saturday. So the day after tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna try going to a piercing shop and taking this out, because now I'm really scared and worried. I was using some rusty pliers, but I cleaned them and I soaked them in hydrogen peroxide. So I better not get tetanus. I don't know if that's how it works, but whatever. Yeah, so I will update you guys when I get it removed from the actual piercing shop. Needless to say, I am defeated and still sad, and now I just have an irritated eyebrow piercing. Whatever. So I got my piercing to come out. I'm gonna take it out. Alright, I did it. I took out my eyebrow piercing. I'm a little bit concerned because of how red and gross it looks, but I don't know, I'm just gonna clean it and put some kind of oil on it maybe? I don't think so, but I'm gonna clean it for sure. Took out my eyebrow piercing. So it's been a few days since I took out my eyebrow piercing. I've been letting it heal and closing up, so this is what it looks like after 2 days, I think. Not too bad, but I'm really just not messing with it or anything. I have been putting moisturizer on, but not directly on it. And my bangs really cover up a lot of the scarring, so I'm just gonna leave it be and let it heal. I don't think I'm gonna get it re-pierced, but yeah. Okay, so it has been 3 days since I took out my eyebrow piercing. This is what it looks like currently. Just a little bit of a scar, but it's healing still, and I can see that there's still scabbing and crusting over happening. So I'm pretty sure it'll clear up and look less obvious. I'm not complaining though because I have bangs and it hides it pretty well. But it's been a few days. It doesn't really hurt. It doesn't hurt if I'm touching it gently. I'm sure if I touched it more aggressively it would hurt, but I don't want to. I don't want to find out. So yeah. 0 out of 10, do not recommend taking out a piercing because it's the saddest thing, especially an eyebrow piercing, especially one that you really, really, really liked and wanted to keep and were delusional enough to think that you would be part of the 50% that actually heal their eyebrow piercing, but whatever. I think my piercing journey might be over low-key. I might just have to call it quits with what I have, which is sad, but we'll see. So, I don't know. I cleaned it every day and I don't know, guys. I don't think I'll get it pierced again just because the rejection rate is so high and I don't really want to deal with multiple scars and going through that healing process again just for it to possibly most likely reject. I think that's the worst part, is when you're dealing with something for multiple months just to take it out after a bit. So yeah, but it was fun while it lasted. I really liked it, but I can't have everything, so hopefully if you guys are watching this with an eyebrow piercing, I hope that it heals and you have better success than me, because that would suck if you had to take yours out. So sending healing eyebrow piercing wavelengths, no, I don't want to say vibes, energy to you, the watcher. But I hope this video helped in some way at all. If you were just watching it before getting an eyebrow piercing, or if you're going through something similar, I hope it helped somehow. But yeah, thanks for sticking around. If you made it this far, be sure to check out my TikTok. I post there regularly, about 2 to 3 times a day at least. And I will see you in the next video. Bye! Hey guys, so this is an update on my eyebrow piercing. Took it out a little bit ago, like maybe 2 weeks ago. And this is how it looks now. I haven't been doing anything with it. I've just been trying to let it heal up on its own. I mean, like, I've been washing my face and stuff, but I'm not really touching it or anything, or intentionally washing it, like scrubbing it or anything. So that's just kind of how it is looking. But yeah, I was editing the video and I was like, oh, I haven't done an update on what it looks like yet. So sorry, I went to the gym and I look all gross, but yeah. Oh yeah. If you are thinking about getting one, I would encourage you to do more research and consider the fact that it is highly likely and possible that it will reject. It's like a very high rejection rate. So consider that. You might end up with a scar. Mine, I'm pretty sure is going to heal up and go away, but get my dumb bangs out of the way. Like, it's not too bad, but I can see the scar more clearly in, like, fluorescent, I almost said adolescent, in fluorescent lights and stuff, when it's just, like, really bright light, you can definitely see it better, so, but I'm not too worried about it. It's small enough that it's, like, whatever. I already have a scar on that eyebrow, and my bangs cover it, but I'm also thinking that it'll probably go away, so I'm not really worried about it. But yeah, that is my experience with an eyebrow piercing. A navel piercing, I kind of discussed that in a previous clip, I think. I don't know, maybe it was a few months ago. I had to take that out too. Oh my gosh, it was so hard trying to take out the piercing, my eyebrow piercing, because it's so scary. It's right next to your eye. You can't really see it very well. And it was on there so tight. I had pliers, and then I was like trying to get a grip of it with my fingers, and it just wasn't. I thought I would have to go back to the piercer, but I ended up getting it out myself, so I was really glad for that. But yeah, it was tough. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope this provided some insight. If you were thinking about getting an eyebrow piercing, I would encourage you to do research, and if you want to get one, then get one. I loved it when I had it, so it's a really cute piercing. I don't know. Good luck, and I will see you in the next video. Be sure to check out my TikTok up here. I post there every day, between at least 3 times a day. Yeah, but I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.